Howdy YouTubers, this is Liking the Covers. 4963. I'm a little agitated because I'm having a hard time making this video. Been wanting to do this, but just life has gotten in the way, and I didn't get all my covers together like I wanted, so I'm just kind of aggravated at the moment. But this is like the 6th time I've tried to do this, so just bear with me. What I like to do right now is my top 50. Top 50 covers that I put together. And then I also got the names of the cover artist. And if I'm not able to pronounce it, I'm just going to say their first name and their initial at for their last name, or spell out their last name quickly. So, without any further delay, this is my top 50 for 2018. Number 50 is The Web of Spider-Man. It's number 84. It's from Alex S. It's Saviuk. He did the cover art for this. This is part 1 of 6 of The Name of the Rose. And I just got around to re-watching this. I mean, rereading this. And I apologize, I'm just aggravated. But I just got around to rereading the story, and it's a good story to read. I haven't read it for a while, but right now I'm at 86. I read 84 and 85, and it's just it's got the Kingpin. It's got another guy being the Rose. It's got the demon goblin. So yeah, I mean this is action packed. So, I mean, if you ever get a chance, I don't think you'd be disappointed. This is number 50, Web of Spider-Man, number 84. Here comes number 49. This is New Titans Annual number 9. Malcolm Davis doing the cover. This is one of the parts of the Bloodlines outbreak. This is from 1993. And during 1993, they had a big thing of Bloodlines that went through the annuals and through DC titles back in that time. The 48 is going to be for the Forever People. This is number 11. It's from November 1972. This is Jack Kirby and also Mike Royer doing this with Mr. Kirby. That's number 48. Here comes number 47. This is Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, number 116. This is The Return of the King, part 1, which this story is also another one of my favorites. Besides liking covers, I also like a lot of the stories too. This is one of them. This runs through 116, goes through 117, 118, 119, and Daredevil 500. That's number 47. Here comes 46. Star Wars Darth Vader, number 20. Mark Brooks doing the cover. That is one impressive cover. Or as our friend Dr. Fonchilla likes to say, it's a stunner. Next is number 45. It's X-Men The Early Years, number 3. This is Adam Hughes doing the cover. This is the reprint of X-Men number 3, where the X-Men first meet the Blob and take him on. It's against the X-Men with Professor X taking on the Blob. X-Men The Early Years, that went from issue 1 in 94, and it went and ended at issue 17 in 1995. Hey, here comes number 44. This is number 6 of Aquaman from the DC Universe Rebirth. This is the variant cover by Joshua Middleton. This is volume 6, number 6 of Aquaman. Number 43, Ghost Rider and Blaze, Spirits of Vengeance, number 1. Adam Kubert doing the cover work. I'm still slowly putting it together to try to get, I got up from 1 through, I think I've got like 1 through 10 of this particular run so far. So I think once I get most of the Marvel team up that I want to get out of the way, I'll start trying to get these other little ones like this one. But yeah, it's going to be a while. But but right now, I don't want to get distracted. So this is number 43. Here comes number 42. This is the Uncanny X-Men number 171. This is the first. This is the first time. This is the time that Rogue joins the X-Men. Walt Simonson doing the cover. Number 41, Teen Titans number 18, Nick Cardy doing the cover. Quite impressive cover. With the inside with Marv Wolfman and Lin Wen. Number 41. This is 41. Number 40, Future Quest. Number 10, Dustin N, which is Nguyen. This is a variant cover to issue 10 of Future Quest. Next at 39, the Super Friends number 1, Ernie Chan doing the cover. Number 38, Deathstroke the Terminator, Mike Zeck. This is number 7 from, I believe this is 1992. This is the City of Assassins Part 2 by Marv Wolfman, Steve Irwin, and I don't know the other gentleman's Bella Burke. Sorry, I destroyed a name. But Mike Zeck doing that cover. Number 37, Spider-Man the Black Cat, number 3. Terry and Rachel Dawson doing the cover. This is part 3 of the Spider-Man and Black Cat story, The Evil That Men Do. I apologize. I mean, I really do. I mean, if anybody thumbs this down, I don't blame you. I just don't got the right equipment to do this stuff anymore. 36 is Lassie, number 47. This is a photo cover with Lassie and John Provost as Timmy. It's from October, November 1959. Next at 35, it's the X-Men number 150, Dave Cockrum and Joseph Rubinstein doing the cover. At number 34, it's Marvel 2-in-1 with The Thing and Human Torch. This is one of my favorites for 2018. Besides the Fantastic Four returning, this was before. This was like the like this says up here, the Fate of the Four. This was when the Thing and Torch went looking for Reed and Sue. But this here is an homage to Fantastic Four #1, and this one's been used on several covers in the Fantastic Four first series run 1 through 415, and I don't know how many they've used since the latter part of the 90s and the O's and the teens. Okay, next. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? #2. I got this particular book from a nice lady who, when I was on Yard Seller, I got this from her. It's a very sentimental book. This is the second issue from June 1970. Okay, the first time I've gotten this far along, #32. The Shadow, #2. The Death of Margot Lane. This is Matt Wagner doing the cover. This is also a 1 for 10 retailer incentive variant cover. One of 10. This is all Matt Wagner doing this. I like this here. I like the way that's just, I'm in awe. Okay, next. Fantastic Four 200. This is the duo of Jack Kirby and Joe Sunnett doing the cover work. This is one of my favorite stories and covers. Fantastic Four #200. Next year in 2019, I'm going to try to get me another copy of it, get me an upgrade of it. Next is also a story that I am reading after I get done with the Name of the Rose. This one here is Spectacular Spider-Man #134. This is from Sal Buscema, and this was the part 1 of 3. Like I said, it's beginning an all-new, all-daring 3-part saga. And this has got the Sin Eater and Electro in this particular 3-part story. And it's a powerful story. Great artwork from Sal Buscema, but the story, it's one that I like. Uncanny X-Men 120. That's going to be at #29. Terry Austin. This is the cameo appearance of Alpha Flight. And their first full appearance was in 121. Next is a newer book. This is Detective Comics #982. This is a variant cover, and it was by a different gentleman. I'm not able to pronounce his name, I apologize. But this particular variant cover is done by Mark Brooks, and I hope he does it until at least to the 1000th issue of Detective Comics. #27, Tomb Raider. This is Ariel Olivetti doing the cover. Writer is Gail Simone. Nicholas Daniel Selma doing the interiors. And rounding out at #26, rounding out the halfway point, Fantastic Four 102, John Romita and John Verpoorten. And I'll be right back. Okay. We're back, and we're going to do the top 25. Now again, what this is my top 50 favorite covers artist that I put together for my top 50 for 2018. Number 25 is X-Men Blue, number 1. This is a 1 of 10 incentive retailer variant cover Jack Kirby. And what this is Jack Kirby did a splash page of X-Men number 2, and this was the first page after you opened up issue 2. This was the splash page of where the X-Men were being called by Professor X. Number 24, George Perez Greatness. This is Supergirl from the 5th series, from the New 52. This is number 8. Front cover, George Perez. This is got a date on the cover, June of 2012. I like this cover and I like the story. I plan to try to get the other 3 issues to this. This is War of the Gods. This is also the great and talented icon George Perez. And this is number 23 in my top 50. Next is number 22, Marvel Team Up. This is Dave Cockrum doing the cover. This is just one of the appearances with Spider-Man and the Black Widow. And this takes place around the time that she is with the Champions. And Spidey and Black Widow take on the Silver Samurai. Number 21, Fantastic Four 190, my first comic. This is the comic I got when I got back into comics back in 1977. This is Jack Kirby and Frank Giacoia doing the cover. A newer cover coming in at number 20. This is The Shadow Batman. This is number 2. This is cover D. And it's Philip Tan and Elmer Santos doing the cover work. That is a dark cover. Next, number 19 is Batman 400. This is by Bill Sienkiewicz. I know I destroyed it. I apologize. But that's Bill Sienkiewicz doing the cover work. And there's a whole bunch of artists inside. There's illustrations by Art Adams, John Byrne, Mike Grill, Joe Kubert, Rick Leonardo, George Perez, Steve Rude, Ken Stacy, Bernie Wrightson. Batman number 400. And this is going to be also another one that I would like to upgrade next year. Okay, next at number 18 is X-Men 104. Dave Cockrum once again doing the cover work. This is homage to X-Men number 1. Number 17 is the new Teen Titans. This is George Perez with Dick Giordano. Or is it Giordano? Something like that. But it's Dick and then it's Giordano. Okay, at number 16, I have Star Wars, Darth Vader. This is also Mark Brooks doing this cover. I've seen this in a lot of videos. This is one of my favorite covers. Okay, next is the top 15. Here is number 15, number 25 of Harrow County. This is the start of the arc where Emma's sister comes back to Harrow County. And this series started in 2015 and just ended this year over the summer. And it was just, they did go out with a good story, 29 through 32, but it was, it was still, I would like, I'm still hoping that they bring it back somehow. I can dream. Number 14. This is Batman number 405. David Mazzucchelli. This is the part 2 of year 1 of Batman. And I remember buying that with a few others of the year 1 from our friend, brother Vin Crew. Okay, Batman and Robin at number 13. This is number 37 of the New 52. This is the cover from, sorry for that glare, from Darwyn Cooke. Number 12, X-Men the Early Years. This is another great cover from the grand artist Adam Hughes. I think he did two or three for the X-Men in the early years. But this one here, this is the latest one I got. The only one I need to get is issues 10 and 11. It's the only ones I'm missing. Tales of the Teen Titans. This is number 11. Issue number 44, which we all know this one. Well, most of us do. Tales of the Teen Titans, the Judas Contract. First appearance of... Boy, I don't know why my brain just don't want to cooperate tonight. Nightwing. First appearance of Nightwing. The origin of Deathstroke and the first appearance of Jericho. I do apologize. It's just not working out for me. It's like I said, this is the 6th time I've tried to do this, and it's just, I don't know why it's so difficult for. This is a George Perez cover. Next is another Mark Brooks cover. And this is one of my favorite covers and also stories. This is part of Vader Down. This is part 6 of 6. Too bad they don't have a poster of this. I wouldn't mind getting a poster of it. Next is The Amazing Spider-Man 135. I got that last year on my birthday. This is John Romita Sr. Number 8. Black Panther. Jack Kirby cover. I meant to try to get some more of these, but when the movie came out, it's kind of hard to grab right now. So I'm going to wait till it, they kind of settle down some, and then try to get some more. I've got issues 9 and 10 from this particular run, but it's a small run. But I've just had so many books that I've been getting out and stuff that it's, I've been getting modern ones, I've been getting Bronze Age, Silver Age ones this year, and it's just kind of overwhelming to try to cover all of it. Number 7 and on my countdown is Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars number 8. Great cover by Mike Zeck. Let's savor this for a few seconds. Okay, next is I didn't know how to what you call this, but these two here. This is number 6. This is part 2 of 2. Paradise Island Lost. Adam Hughes doing the cover. And I've been trying to look on here where the A and H is, and I have not found it on here. But this is powerful covers from Adam Hughes, and the story is a combination of Jimenez, Jimenez, and George Perez. So this starts the top 5. Got 4 more to go. Number 4, The Incredible Hulk, issue 152. This makes my, it's like, I don't have a lot of Hulk like I used to, but this is one that I grabbed during Free Comic Book Day, and this is just one of those, to me, iconic covers and stories. It's got a lot of the Marvel heroes during the 70s, and they are going, and the questions asked, who will judge the Hulk? And Matt Murdock is his attorney. And then here's number 3. This is the Savage She-Hulk, number 1. Stan Lee's last work on a title. I got that this year. And I can guarantee that when I do a 2018 top list, she'll be there. John Buscema doing the cover. Okay, number 2. Brave and the Bold, number 119. Cover art, Jim Aparo. And Mr. Aparo, this is one of his that I was really, this is one of them I got for Free Comic Book Day, and I read it very quickly before I read a lot of other books. This is Batman and Man-Bat, and what this goes with is that they are going after, they team up to go after a person that's on a different island that was in Gotham, and they both team up to go and bring the person to justice. Number 119. Batman and Man-Bat, Jim Aparo. Now my number 1 I don't know what I did with it. It's around here somewhere. But I got a book also at Free Comic Book Day that was from Joe Kubert. And that particular one was Our Army at War, number 201. Now, right now, I'm looking at a copy that is an upgrade for what I have, and it's for $16.50. So I'm giving a look at that and seeing, if I might be able to swing that. But yeah, my number one is one of my covers that I like, and I like this cover when Rock says, "Over here, easy company, that way is suicide." Another sergeant says, "Forget it, Rock. They're my boys now, and they'll follow me into hell." This is Our Army at War featuring Sergeant Rock, number 262. This is from November. I think this is like either 72 or 73, I want to say. But yeah, this came out in the fall. This was in November. So Joe Kubert doing that. So this is my longest video ever. I really do apologize for it being so long. This was my top 50. This is my sixth time trying to do this. So I hope that you can enjoy it. If need be, just speed it up to see the covers. Yeah, I mean, I just, it's hard for me to believe I'm having so much difficulty with this on something that, I enjoy doing, especially when it comes to this top 50. I enjoy the tag. I got the tag in 2015 from our brother and our friend, Lightning 2288. He's the one that, gave me encouragement to come into our comic book community. And I haven't looked back. I've been in since 2015, and I've been enjoying myself. So, like always, give this video a like or dislike. If you like, subscribe. Any comments, leave them down in the comment section. And I hope to get to some other people's top 50s real soon. So until next time, this is Liking the Covers 4963, reminding you, enjoy your covers and stick around for the stories. Until next time, I am out.